Right now at 5, a local community looks for a solution to their childcare shortage.
And residents from the Chippewa Valley are flocking to the Northern Wisconsin State Fair.
Watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski.
And I'm Emily Brown. We're learning new details about a stabbing incident in Clark County. 24-year-old Victor Gomez Acosta faces 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide and 1 count of attempted first-degree intentional homicide. According to the criminal complaint, Gomez Acosta stabbed his wife and 2 children at their Abbotsford home on Friday. The 2 kids died and his wife was severely injured. He also allegedly stabbed himself several times and told police that, quote, crazy guys stabbed him. Gomez Acosta is held on a $1 million cash bond. His initial appearance is set for July 30th, and if convicted, he faces life in prison.
New details are emerging about the subject of an erroneous shelter-in-place order issued in Winona earlier this week. 25-year-old Stig Uri is in Winona County Jail on charges of second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon and disarming a police officer. Winona police say they went to do a welfare check on the 250 block of Junction Street earlier this week, and a witness told police that Uri stabbed her in the neck with a sharp object and ran away. Police later found and arrested Uri and took him to the hospital. Officials say Uri refused to cooperate and threw an empty urine cup and tried to grab an officer's gun. Uri is held on a $500,000 cash bond. His next court date is July 24th.
An Onalaska individual charged with possessing child porn is pleading not guilty. 22-year-old Clayton Solberg, who identifies as Sophie Solberg, is pleading not guilty to 5 felony counts of child porn possession. According to the criminal complaint, a Dropbox account linked to Solberg contained videos and images of child sexual abuse. Solberg posted a $20,000 cash bond last month and has a status conference in September.
A Minnesota state trooper is facing manslaughter charges. Prosecutors say 32-year-old officer Shane Roper caused a traffic accident that killed a teen driver. 18-year-old Olivia Flores died in the May crash and 5 other people were injured. Roper was involved in a pursuit at the time. He allegedly did not have his emergency lights on and was driving 83 miles an hour on a road where the speed limit was 40. Records show at least 4 times on that same day he engaged in high-speed driving without emergency lights, reaching a top speed of 135 miles an hour. A new housing project is making waves in Viroqua.
Yeah, and as News 8 Now's Allison Fergut explains, a unique component of the facility is aiming to help area families.
Although it doesn't look like much yet, come fall 2025, and this new development will include a childcare facility. City staff and residents alike say the center couldn't come at a better time.
There's plenty that Viroqua has to offer, but childcare is hard to come by. Throughout rural Vernon County, residents say finding nearby affordable childcare can be an uphill climb. A few years ago, the perfect grant opportunity presented a chance to do something about it. Through a combination of funding, a new workforce housing development became possible. Known as the Main Street Apartments, the development will also include a 6,000-foot childcare facility. The city is currently looking for a provider for the space, and they're using a unique incentive to draw people in.
It's always sort of stated generally that what providers need to pay their employees doesn't match up with what families can pay the providers. And so by trying to make the space available for $1 rent annually, you sort of take that expense out of the equation and hopefully the rest of the numbers work.
The center is set to open in the fall of 2025 and is estimated to serve 76 kids. Residents say it's something they're already looking forward to.
Reporting in Viroqua, Allison Fergut, News 8 Now.
All right, thanks, Allison. Child care providers who are interested in applying for the space can do so until the end of August.
Well, you could certainly feel that heat out
Oh,
there
I
today.
definitely did. I was sweating buckets going on my run today, Greg. Almost jumped in the river.
Oh,
to
did
cool
you?
off.
Yeah. That was mosh. Now, actually, the temperatures were pretty much seasonable. I mean, can't beat it right now in July. Where I used to live, like in Elko, they're 102 right now, so it's a little bit hotter out there. But we are going to get some of that heat out to the west too. But overall, we still got some showers and storms here going on this evening, but it's very isolated. Still, there's a shot for Eau Claire, maybe a couple hours. You might see a shower come by, some cloud cover. Otherwise, still pleasant conditions, really. La Crosse, the same story. A lot of it's further to the south and west, but there's still a chance through this evening we might see a shower. Most areas will remain dry, 76 degrees. There you go. You see that spin going down in Iowa, so some of that activity is really more concentrated there, but we still got some activity up to the north too that's pushing to the southwest. So once again, you could see a shower or two. Same story as you go further south. I think better shot as you go south and west of La Crosse that you might see one throughout the evening hours. Otherwise, if you look at kind of timing this out, you see that activity pushing towards the area of about 9 or 10. If it holds together, we might see a sprinkle or two around some areas, but overall, I think most of the areas will remain dry. Now, coming up later, we do have maybe some more of the same for Thursday, but we do have the heat and humidity coming back. As I mentioned, some of that from out west. We're going to get a taste of it coming this weekend.
All right. Thank you, Greg.
Marshfield Clinic Health System announcing plans to combine with a healthcare provider in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. In a release today, Marshfield Clinic says they'll combine with Sanford Health, the largest rural health system in the U.S. Marshfield Clinic Health System will become a region of Sanford Health under their new agreement. The combination is expected to be finalized by the end of the year.
Well, this morning, State Senator Brad Pfaff and State Representative Jill Billings visited the Coulee Region Adult Day Center in Onalaska. That center provides care for adults with disabilities and elderly people from communities across the region. The legislators toured the facility today to get a firsthand look at how they operate and to discuss the importance of the services provided. Billings says it's crucial these types of facilities are getting the funds they need to keep doors open.
With increase in food prices and making sure that salaries keep up for employees, it's important to look at that equation and make sure that the reimbursement is solid for people who have facilities like this.
Now, the center's owner says she's had trouble hiring staff and providing quality services with a recently reduced budget.
Well, the Northern Wisconsin State Fair kicked off today in Chippewa Falls, and that's where we'll find News 8 Now's Michael Germain soaking up the sun and festivities. Michael, how's it going out there?
Yeah, Ken and Emily, it's an absolutely beautiful day here. As you can see, the sun is shining, not many clouds in the sky, but this has been going on for over 100 years right here in Wisconsin, and officials tell me throughout the years it continues to expand and grow in popularity, allowing everyone to walk through the front door to create many cherished memories. The Northern Wisconsin State Fair is primarily known for its agriculture, and it's been that way since the beginning.
We've been that way for the last 126 years. This is our 126th edition.
With time, all good things naturally evolve, and Volk says they've made changes to make the experience even better.
So what you can expect is some really nice facilities. We've invested over $7.5 million in the last 2 years in new agricultural barns.
In 2019, their main agricultural show house collapsed, resulting in some brand new infrastructure.
So what you find now when you come to the Northern Wisconsin State Fair is brand new buildings where the cattle are being kept, where the sheep are at, the swine.
Although the fairgrounds have changed a bit throughout the years, people are still drawn to its familiarity.
We do it every year as a tradition, and we're really close because of the fair. Just ride as many rides as you can, even if you don't like them.
Now, like I said, the fair kicked off today and will run all the way until Sunday. Now, before I send it back to Ken and Emily, I wanted to ask you guys, what would you guys say is kind of your go-to snack to get while you're at a fair? I'd probably say mine is probably some popcorn or maybe some cotton candy.
Okay. Cotton candy? I don't know. A deep fried Oreo was popular at our Houston rodeo, so probably that's something special that you can only get at a fair like that.
That's a good one. I like bacon wrapped tater tots.
Ooh, I haven't even heard of that one. Oh, well, you look like you're on vacation, Michaels. Have fun. Okay. A Hollywood criminal trial is underway.
That's all right. Initial testimony into Alec Baldwin's involuntary manslaughter case right after this.
Summer is here. Get everything you need for grilling or smoking with the Summer Freezer Filler Bundle from the Holman Locker and Meat Market. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Every day we battle illegal drugs coming into our community.
And we know the attacks on Tammy Baldwin are not true.
Tammy's working with law enforcement to stop the flow of fentanyl.
She brought Democrats and Republicans together
to crack down on drugs coming from China and Mexico,
giving us more tools to fight drug smugglers.
And Tammy voted 32 times to strengthen the border.
Don't believe the attacks.
It's Tammy Baldwin I trust to keep Wisconsin safe.
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
Improving your home, improving your life with a better bathroom. In just a day or two, you can enjoy a wonderful new tub or shower that is attractive, easy to care for, and safe. New fixtures, shelves for storage, and grab bars for safety. Be safe, be happy, enjoy bathing again. Be even happier with everything new. Comfort Height toilet, vanity, sink, faucet, mirror, light, and new flooring. Call or visit the board store for a prompt free estimate. Get more for less today and every day.
It's the annual Crazy Days sale at Wesco and Sparta. We've gone completely crazy. It's total pricing pandemonium on our showroom because we've taken some of the craziest price cuts in our history. Find a new selection of home furnishings, furniture, appliances, flooring, plus flooring samples, one-of-a-kinds, discontinued items, and slightly blemished goods, all selling at near cost, at cost, even below cost. Hurry! At these crazy low prices, they won't last long. If you're crazy about saving money, hurry into the Crazy Days sale at Wesco and Sparta.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers is $21 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Where is the best place for local, fresh, quality meat? The Holman Locker and Meat Market, of course. This month, our Locker Dogs, Cheddar Dogs are on sale. Shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The criminal trial for actor Alec Baldwin is underway in New Mexico.
Baldwin is charged with involuntary manslaughter for the death of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins after a prop gun he was holding went off on the set of the movie Rust in 2021. Elise Preston was in the courtroom.
Alec Baldwin arrived at the courthouse in Santa Fe for his trial, accompanied by his wife. The actor appeared to be engaged as the prosecution detailed its case against him during its opening statement.
The evidence will show that someone who played make-believe with a real gun and violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety is the defendant, Alexander Baldwin.
Hutchins died when the prop gun Baldwin was holding went off during a rehearsal on the set of the movie Rust. The film's director also suffered a gunshot wound and survived. Baldwin insists he is not guilty and he did not pull the trigger. His attorneys called Hutchins' death an unspeakable tragedy, but told the jury Baldwin did not commit a crime.
He was an actor acting, playing the role of Harlan Rust. An actor playing a character can act in ways that are lethal.
The prosecutor said on the day of the shooting, Baldwin went off script, declining multiple opportunities for standard safety checks, and instead did his own thing with the prop gun.
He cocks the hammer, points it straight at Miss Hutchins, and fires that gun, sending that live bullet right into Miss Hutchins' body.
But Baldwin's team argued their client was not responsible for her death.
Safety is ensured before the actor. On this movie set, there were people responsible for ensuring the safety of the set and the firearm. Those people failed in their duties.
The jury pool of 11 women and 5 men who will determine Baldwin's fate includes 4 alternates. If convicted, he could face up to 18 months in prison. Elise Preston, CBS News, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Now, the film's armor, Hannah Gutierrez Reed, is currently serving an 18-month prison sentence for her role in Hutchins' death. She was convicted of involuntary manslaughter back in April.
Breaking ground.
Construction starting on a new local park, and it's set to be a community hub.
All the features when we come back.
We got more of the same weather here. Some showers this evening. We got some patchy fog tonight, but we have maybe a shower tomorrow, but we definitely got some heat and humidity coming for your weekend. We'll detail what the temperatures look like and what the heat and sea will also look like. That coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
I am your father.
At Allen Dental, we have hope for excessive snoring and disrupted sleep. Come to us for myofunctional therapy and oral sleep appliance.
It's a lot quieter around here than it used to be. I'm Rebecca Cook. When I was growing up, this farm was bustling. Holsteins, hired hands, harvesting crops. But big corporations put family farms like mine out of business. And what has Derek Van Orden done? Nothing. Tax cuts for big ag, rising healthcare costs, undermining our democracy, extremism. We need real working people in Washington. And that's why I approve this message.
Are your toilets in need of an upgrade? Not only can older toilets be uncomfortable, they can also clog more and increase your utility bills. At Maxwell White, we offer professionally trusted Kohler toilets. Our popular best-selling toilet is the Kohler Highline, available in various heights to provide ultimate accessibility and ease of use. Don't wait. Start enjoying the exceptional power, innovation, and water-saving sustainability of a new Kohler toilet. Trust the toilet experts at Maxwell White. Plumbing done right. Call today.
This was it? We shouldn't have ignored that musty smell and been breathing this for so long.
I understand. Lots of people don't realize that mold feeds off moisture in their crawl space.
Well, let's cut off the cause of this mold.
A musty smell is just one sign your crawl space is compromised, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Masterforce pressure washers help you get outdoor cleaning done fast. From cleaning dirt off driveways or removing mildew from fences with the assorted spray tips. And with the foam cannon, washing your car or boat is a breeze. This 2,000 PSI pressure washer is $177.99 after rebate. Need more power? This 2,500 PSI pressure washer is $239.99 after 11% rebate at Menards. #1 in customer satisfaction among home improvement retailers, according to J.D. Power.
Save big money at Menards.
ADHD, ADD, mouth breathing, and bedwetting are signs your child may have a myofunctional disorder. If left untreated, it may cause other health problems. There is help with myofunctional therapy at Allen Dental. Contact Allen Dental today to schedule your evaluation.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
A vibrant community hub where every visitor feels a sense of belonging and joy.
That's what the village of Trempealeau wants to create with its $6 million Parkland project. Work on the park officially kicked off today with a public groundbreaking ceremony. The multi-use community park will include a 6,000 square foot all abilities playground, a paved walking trail, plus a building with conference space, bathrooms, and concessions.
And that's not all. One Trempealeau Village board member says the site will have a little something for everyone in the community.
There's going to be some ballparks, pickleball, basketball, walking trails, just a lot of good things that you'll see a lot of different kids and older people take advantage of.
The park will also be the future site of the Trempealeau County Pool. Work on phase 1 of the Parkland project is expected to finish up next year in May. Well, doesn't that sound lovely right now? A nice pool to jump into.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was back on vacation where they had an infinity pool.
Ooh, an infinity pool. Oh, okay. You spent a lot you can see with this glow over going on right here. I'm jealous of his tan.
Just glowing now since the vacation.
I'm jealous of his tan, Greg. Let's send it over to him for the latest on our conditions right now.
Well, I definitely think you'll get the more sun coming out the end of this weekend, the weekend too. The hot and humid conditions will be coming. We still got some storms to maybe about 11 p.m., but then we got some fog potential for tomorrow. It's kind of the same story now. It is going to be mainly dry Thursday and Friday, but there could be another shower chance even Thursday. The system kind of lingers, so can't rule that out. Hazy skies, that smoke pretty much is done with, but we're going to see the hot and humid conditions at least start by the time we get to Saturday. But for tonight, really it's that activity further to the south. That looks a little bit more impressive than really it is. But further to the north, we're going to watch some of these light showers, more sprinkles begin to push southwestward. That could impact some of the area throughout about 9 to 10. I think once we get past 10, it's just cloud cover that we'll be dealing with. Still a sprinkle out there, but most areas will remain dry. Once we go further into the night, you're going to start seeing some clearing skies to the north, more clouds to the south, temperatures lowering back. Similar to what we had this morning, mid-50s in some areas, mid-60s in other areas. The one note that we're going to have to watch is the fog potential again for some areas, like Sparta had some fog. A lot of these areas will see it once again. It could be a little bit more widespread as we go out. Low clouds or fog, and that include anywhere that clears out. So if you're in the morning commute, something to keep in mind as we go throughout, you can kind of see the areas begin to expand in the normal areas. So visibility down to a half or a mile at times as we wake up. It should burn off fairly quickly by the time we get to about 8 p.m. So tonight, overnight lows that we're looking at right now, once again, mid-50s up north, mid-50s in the cooler spots, but everyone else probably will be in the low to mid-60s. That rain chance really kind of tapers off after 10. Most areas will remain dry, and that fog potential as we wake up. Once that fog actually burns off, we should have mostly clear skies, at least to start off for most of the area. And then there is that little bit of a shower chance as that little system that was out in Iowa is further to the southeast, but still it's close enough to provide maybe a shower or a storm coming late afternoon, and this would be mainly I-90 further south. Very isolated. Most of the areas to the north will remain clear with a few clouds in the afternoon. We'll see temperatures very seasonable once again, low to mid 80s. And then as we go towards the evening, an isolated shower out there, but most days remain dry as we go clearer. The bigger story going into the weekend, once we get to Friday, we're going to start seeing the temperatures start to rise, but it's by Saturday this heat index will start getting back up, this heat risk, to a major category, maybe even a little bit higher. I think Sunday right now looks to be the hottest conditions that we'll probably see, with heat indices maybe approaching 100, but that depends on cloud cover and thunderstorm chances that are going to come with it. Right now for severe weather, it looks like Sunday could be a day to watch. Saturday night into Sunday, the track could be a little bit further north, and this will play a full role in how much clouds we have and what the temperatures look like going into Saturday and Sunday. So there is a chance for showers and thunderstorms, and they could be severe, but right now we don't know where exactly they're going to form, and if they do form, they could actually impact the temperatures. But here's your overall zone temperatures as we go throughout. We're looking at mainly just the mid-80s for most locations, and that extends throughout all the area, really seasonable conditions. And there Friday, we bump up a little bit to the upper 80s, and then the heat and the humidity comes back for the weekend. Those storm chances are low just because we don't really have a good idea where these may form. And then as you notice, it's a short cool down, a short warm up, because next week we're back to the upper 70s.
My goodness. We'll take it, I guess.
Yes.
Thank you, Greg.
All right, feeling lucky?
A Las Vegas casino is closing its doors, but first, it's got to give away $1 million.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Come into comfort during the International Furniture 4th of July sales event. Get 40% off all Norwalk Furniture special orders and up to 50% off select floor samples. The Tri-State's largest Norwalk Furniture showroom is at International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
At River Valley Remodelers, we know that the bathroom is the most personal space in your house. That's why we don't come in with preconceived ideas or cookie-cutter installs. We'll sit down and talk with you about your needs and dreams. Whether it's a tub or shower or an entire bathroom design, we'll take the time to talk with you and get things just the way you want it. For a limited time, get a free shower door or a color upgrade with your shower purchase. So let's talk about the most personal room in your house. River Valley Remodelers. Improve your home, build our community.
Your journey to wellness begins at Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where excellence in orthopedic care is a reality. From initial consultation to post-operative recovery, every step of the way is tailored to you. The numerous awards for orthopedic services are a testament to our entire team's skill and dedication. Your path to wellness is paved with our unwavering support and expertise. Trust us for a brighter, more active tomorrow. Vernon Memorial Healthcare.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Sonesta retractable awnings, brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Come into comfort during the International Furniture 4th of July sales event. Get 40% off all Norwalk Furniture special orders and up to 50% off select floor samples. The Tri-State's largest Norwalk Furniture showroom is at International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Well, if you're a slots fan, you may want to head to the Mirage Casino quickly.
Yeah, the Las Vegas Casino is set to close on July 17th, but has to give away $1.6 million first. The money is from unclaimed progressive jackpots from tables and slot machines. Nevada law says players are obligated to receive progressive jackpots, and that remaining funds must be paid out before a casino closes.
So for slot machines, the iconic casino says it'll give away $200,000 in guaranteed winnings each day through July 11th, $250,000 on July 12th and 13th, and on the 16th, $100,000. The additional $400,000 will be given away in table game jackpots. It'll be transformed into the new Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. That one set to open in 2027.
Okay, so you literally have to this weekend to get there. So everyone book a flight now if you're feeling lucky and get in on these opportunities.
Get in the car immediately.
Right now.
Because you have no time to waste.
And be prepared to be hot. Greg said it's about 117 degrees there right now.
But even the larger point here, you were lamenting the loss of the Mirage.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's right, because it was in Vegas Vacation. That quote with Beverly D'Angelo.
Yep.
I'm at the Mirage. Okay, Greg, we'll have one final look at your forecast when we come back.
Bring your home to life with colorful pieces from Ashley. Discover trending hues and styles starting at $499.99. From bold and bright to soothing and serene. Cue the color, only at Ashley. Shop more deals in store and online.
Okay, 500 deluxe garden gnomes. Wow.
I only meant to order 5. There's not enough money in my account for these. I'm gonna get charged.
2 things I just can't deal with: overdraft charges and garden gnomes. But your BMO Smart Advantage checking account gives you an extra day to avoid an overdraft fee.
Nice to see a bank cutting people some slack.
Well, mistakes happen, and we give you time to correct them.
So you don't like gnomes, huh? What about that one?
That one I like a lot.
BMO. Improving your home, improving your life with quality for less. Don't be fooled by free installation or buy this and get that free. Be assured this baloney is the road sign to high prices. Discover what thousands of your friends and neighbors have for over 30 years. The best price today and every day on windows and doors, bathrooms and kitchens, siding and gutters, sunrooms, decks, and pergolas. Call or visit the board store for a prompt free estimate. 524 Copeland Avenue, La Crosse, since 1989.
Taco John's has always believed potato olays are the best potatoes on the planet. Now we guarantee it. We guarantee crispy on all outsides, soft on the inside potatoes. We give them a perfect sprinkling of our secret spice blend. And now we even guarantee your order of potato olays is served as hot and crispy as the ones in this commercial, or we'll replace them on the spot. Let's see if French fry guaranteed that. Potato olays, hot, fresh, and crispy, guaranteed. Only at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Your home, a place of comfort and safety, could be trying to tell you something. Interior cracks, sloping floors, hard to open doors and windows are all signals of foundation failure that you can't ignore. At American Waterworks, we use modern techniques and warranted solutions to restore your peace of mind in your home. After all, your home's foundation issues won't get better with time, but it will with our proven solutions. Choose confidence, choose reliability, choose American Waterworks.
Bring your home to life with colorful pieces from Ashley. Discover trending hues and styles starting at $499.99. From bold and bright to soothing and serene. Cue the color, only at Ashley. Shop more deals in store and online.
All right, just like last night, this evening, we still got a shower or a thunderstorm maybe, but most areas will remain dry. Similar type of temperatures, 60s, 50s in cooler locations. We could see some fog in some areas as we go throughout the night. Once again, that burns off. Similar type conditions Thursday, but the heat and humidity is coming back, at least short term, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, you're going to need to drink some water if you're golfing this weekend.
coming that way.
My goodness.
Lots of water.
Thanks for joining us at 5.
We'll see you at 6.